Welcome back, subscribers, and welcome new viewers to October's general monthly reading for Virgo. Sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon. I want to thank each and every one of you who have subscribed, who like and share my videos, because that helps my whole channel to circulate to more and more individuals who are needing this information just like you. And a quick update about my book. It is going into print this week. Today is the October 2nd, 2022, and it will be ready in about the mid-October, mid-month, this month. So I'm so excited, and thank you, all of you, for each and every one of your tremendous support. And last but not least, if you don't already or aren't already receiving my newsletter, because I don't have your email address, that will have all of the details of the book and how to purchase the book and all of that in the October monthly, which I will be putting out very, very soon. And also an updated listing of my private readings and the specials for the next 3 months. So if you are interested and I don't have your email address, then please send me an email at thecreativewoman369@gmail.com. And my information is always down below this video and all of my videos in the description box. Okay, so Leo, not Leo, I just did Leo, you're Virgo. I'm sorry, Virgo. Well, maybe some of you Virgos have Leo in your chart. I don't know. Possible. But you are Virgo. Okay, Virgo. There are several transiting planets going on, and the first one, the most major one that I am seeing is Saturn is in Aquarius, and it has been in Aquarius for a while now, or a little while. Excuse me. It's 18 degrees, and it will remain so all month long. However, we have a square going on right now, and it will last through the 12th of October, and that is with Uranus in Taurus. So that's a big deal, because Saturn has to do with authority figures, fathers, grandfathers, teachers. It can even mean mothers for some of you, if that's your authority figure. Any type of authority figure that you see as an authority figure to you. Policemen, court, judges, lawyers, you know, the list goes on and on. So that's Saturn. And then it being square to Uranus, Uranus has to do with quick change. Okay, let me back up a moment. Saturn in Aquarius, Aquarius has to do with the truth, has to do with universal values. It has to do with compassion with one another and living beings in general. But the big thing that I see is truth. The truth, whatever that is. And then Uranus being quick, surprising, unexpected changes, or events, or news, truths coming out that we either individually, you on a personal level, and then even on the world front, things that are going on in the world, as we know, there's a lot going on, and any truths that are going to be coming out during this time, because there's stuff going on, and it will continue to go on, especially with these two transits, then it will definitely affect each and every one of us on a personal level, even if it's out in the world, in the scale, you know, different ends of the scale, but in some way. And so the reason why I'm telling you this too is because you want to check your natal wheel, because especially if you have things that, if you have anything in Aquarius, Leo, or Taurus and Scorpio, then that's squaring these already squared planets. So just be aware of that, okay? And then North Node is still in Taurus, and it is still conjunct Uranus in Taurus, and that is still at pretty close degrees, 4 and 5 degrees this month. And then we have Jupiter and Neptune are going to be conjunct at the end of this month, on beginning the 29th of October. So Jupiter, it is in Aries right now, and it has been since May, and then it went retrograde in July. It's still retrograde, and so on October 29th, it will retrograde back into Pisces. And then we have Neptune in Pisces right now. It has been in Pisces. It's also retrograde, and it will, on the 29th, the same day, it will retrograde back 22 degrees Pisces. And so there will be that conjunction between Jupiter. Jupiter is the planet of expansion, so, and luck as well. And so both are going on. And so the characteristics of Neptune in Pisces, which Neptune is the natural planet for Pisces, is secrets, fantasy, deception, illusion, imagination. All of those characteristics are going to be expanded. And so that's just something to be aware of. And then we have our full moon, October 9th, and that will be in Aries, 16 degrees, 33 minutes. And then the next new moon will be on the 25th of October, and that will be in Scorpio, 2 degrees. Okay, so that is it. I know that was long, but very, very important. Okay, Virgos, let's get into your reading. So let's begin with my sacred geometry cards for you to see what your strongest energy is that is assisting you this month. Now, again, I like to always say, Virgos, if this monthly reading isn't right for you, that is perfectly okay, because your natal planets and the transiting planets to your natal wheel are going to be unique for each and every one of you. And so you might want to try your moon or your rising or your north or south nodes of the moon. Okay, Virgo, let's see what is going on for Virgo this month. Look at that, universal love. Oh, look at that. That is beautiful. Saturn in Aquarius. Aquarius bringing that universal love out in a very surprising, unexpected way with Uranus. Yes, and Uranus in Taurus. Taurus has to do with personal self-worth and how we value our own selves. And so the universe I just got for you, Virgos, is somehow going to show you unconditional love. Unconditional love. I just got to unconditional love is coming into your life in some way, shape, or form, Virgos. And this is a very special number. 44 is a master number. So you might want to look that up if you don't know what this master number means. And also, this will be a sign in synchronicity for those of you who pay attention to those number, seeing 44 is going to be a sign for some of you that pay attention, because right around the corner, or right at that time, maybe when you see the 44, it might be telling you to pay attention, because that universal love is coming to you. It is around in your environment, or someone possibly, I just got, maybe a stranger came up and spoke to you, some something is about to or had just happened for you that was expressing unconditional love to you. Oh, I just got to in my seeing a bird, and maybe a bird, you're just sitting out in nature, or for some reason a bird does something special. It catches your eye, and it makes a unique gesture towards you in some way, and you're gonna know if that is a message for you, Virgos. Again, that's specific. That's not necessarily for all of you. Okay, so I'm being drawn to take these tarot cards. So let's go for it. Let's just get right into the tarot and see what else. I was also drawn to read universal love. Your universal love within inside your own self is going to be activated. With ourselves, with another or others, to our planet, to your environment, to any living beings. Maybe that's what that bird, for some of you, I just got, maybe it's a bluebird, because I just got a picture of, he has blue, so it could be a blue jay, a scrub, some type of bluebird. Maybe for some of you or someone, that's your special bird anyway, is a bluebird I just got. So, okay, so let's see, what else does Virgo need to know about this universal love, this unconditional love that is coming for them? You're going to be surrounded by unconditional universal love, is what I just got, Virgos. Wow. And if you already are and you feel that, it's just going to expand. But it's going to be something unique for you that you haven't experienced in that area. Unconditional love, universal love. And again, it's going to be different for each and every one of you. But, okay, so let me see here. Oh my God. This came out for Leo. This same card. And for Leo's reading, maybe you have Leo in your chart. Maybe you really do, Virgo. Some of you. Because it was a very unique reading, and I only, at the very end, used tarot cards. And there were only two. This one was the only one that came out, and then I saw one at the bottom of the deck, and then I chose that too. So that's a sign or synchronicity right there for some of you. So let me see what else comes out for Virgo. This has to do with information. So you can be giving and receiving, or one or the other or both. A loving gesture, a loving message, or a loving gift, something tangible, something in the physical. Or you might be seeing someone that you haven't seen that you really care about this month. Virgos, wow. And I was drawn to the contract too. The contract, there's a contract here that person's holding. So, not sure. Maybe some of you are going to be married. That's a contract. Some type of, I just got spiritual contract. That just came in. I don't know what that means, but you will know if that message is right for you. Yes. And if some of you are planning to sign contracts this month, it will go well. It will go well. It will be an honest, open, comparable for all involved. It will be equally positive and honest. So there's nothing you have to worry about. No hidden things. It's above board. Again, unconditional love, openness, honesty. Okay, yes, so we have the Empress, and then we have the Five of Cups, and then we have the Four of Swords. Okay. And see, the Empress, she is the embodiment of unconditional love. That's Taurus, and Venus is one of the Venus. Yeah, Taurus is one of the signs for the planet Venus, and Venus is unconditional love and beauty, and the Empress, she embodies all of that, and that natural beauty and that natural balance and unconditional love within herself and all beings, all beings. This is you this month. This is how you're going to be embodying this energy. And this is whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. This is an energy, very receptive also, because the Empress, she's very receptive to receiving love as well, and peace and harmony. Giving that and receiving it. And she just knows of the connection between the universe and all living beings, this universal love. She understands this. And maybe that's what you're expanding to for some of you. Your understanding of what unconditional universal love truly is in every sense. And maybe some of you out into with, the trees, the plants, the animals, the birds, the insects, and connecting that for yourself. But regardless, this is you. This is your energy this month. And that makes sense. That goes right along again with this universal love. That is so beautiful, Virgo. And with this Five of Cups, whatever problems you've been having, whatever emotional disappointments, down times, and things you haven't, that were unknown to you, because I'm looking at the cups. There are two cups that are standing up here. So something you haven't seen, you weren't aware of, you're out of that now, because this unconditional love, this information is taking you out of that. And so these three cups, see, because these three cups are showing, they're fallen over and they spilled out, and so you were really upset about something, and you were focusing, because you could only focus on, for some of you, what spilled, what you lost, maybe what you had to give up, maybe what you had to walk away from for some of you, and that was very upsetting. Well, something else is replacing that. Oh, something else is coming in now. That's going to give you unconditional love, where whatever you had to let go of because it wasn't right for you anymore, you'd either outgrown it. Yes, you'd outgrown it is what I'm getting. Whether it was a person, it was, oh, I just got someone giving away their things like clothes and different personal items because you outgrew them, maybe, or maybe you were forced in some way, for some reason. You were forced to do that, because I'm getting too that you didn't want to do that, but yet, oh, you need to do that, and so you went ahead and did it, and you were feeling bad about doing that. No, you did the right thing. Now, because that made way, because that's energy too. Things are energy, and when you get too cluttered, then it backs up inside of you. It's like your energy backing up. And that's exactly what happens. So now you doing that, it allowed your energy to flow again. And now because of that, you're in the Empress. And this unconditional loving energy is coming back to you. You are receiving something that will fill your cup, something you didn't see, something you didn't expect. Again, with this Uranus in Taurus. But it's a very positive, unexpected, but very positive, unconditionally loving exchange. Whatever that is. Happenings, event, surprising thing that you didn't see coming is coming for you. And you are going to love it. And you're going to be sitting in the Empress energy. That is beautiful. That is so beautiful. Or maybe some of you have been dreaming about this. You've been wishing for this. You've been meditating on this during your private time. This is the Four of Swords. This is a lot of where you are with yourself, and you're thinking about this, and you're wishing for this. You're trying to manifest this. You're desiring this, and it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming back to you now. That's very beautiful. This is number 4. This is number 4. I just noticed that. Okay, 444. There you go. There you go. Maybe you're wishing for some, maybe just in general, unconditional love. Or you've been working on loving yourself unconditionally, and now you're getting it back. You're going to receive it coming back to you from the physical world. From the physical world. There you go, right there. Message. Maybe you're actually absolutely right there physically going to be in the presence of an individual or individuals that you really love and enjoy being around. Wow, that is beautiful. But so also 444 is another special sign or synchronicity for you, that this is happening for you this month. Okay. Yeah, you've been thinking about something, wishing for something, desiring something. It's coming. It's coming now. Wow. That's beautiful. Virgos, I love that. And 22. I just was drawn to look at the time, and 22. So 22 might be a special number as well for you. Oh my gosh. Yes. And then 33, I just noticed that. Wow. So 22, 33, 44, they're all master numbers. And so some of you might want to look those up, because you might, if that sounds right for you, they have something special for you to say, for you to know. Those master numbers. Wow. Beautiful. Okay. In amongst the 1-5, which 5 has everything to do with change. Okay. So let's see. Oh yeah, I just got the goosebumps when I said that, change. So change, whatever change is coming your way this month, it is very, very positive, and it's bringing unconditional love, universal love towards you in some way, shape, or form. So rest assured. That's beautiful. Well, I'm being drawn to get a card, and then yes, then I'll get some of those, or at least one, hopefully, of other oracle cards. Okay. So let's see, what else does Virgo need to know? Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon for Virgo for now through the end of October 12, 2022. For Virgo. For Virgo. These are not easy to... Yeah, some of you definitely might have Taurus placements. Just got. You don't have to, but that just came to me. So that's essential for you, specifically for the, okay, let me, that one. All right. Oh, you have two. Oh, look at that. See the sun. The sun. Wow, that is beautiful. The sun is shining for you this month, Virgo. Your immortal spirit, purpose, and destiny is involved. Wow. Beautiful. Look at that. That's awesome. Again, Leo, you might have Leo in your chart because the natural sun, the sun is the natural planet for Leo. Wow. Okay. And the third house, again, communication, third house, Gemini. You could have Gemini in your chart. You could have planets in the third house or a transiting planet in the third house. But again, you might be reading something. See, again, with the contract there, and then this person's reading a book. You might be reading a book and gain some information this month. I don't know. Maybe you'll be reading my book. I don't know. Maybe. Your potential to learn something and your local neighborhood. Also, if you have any brothers or sisters, that's the natural house of the third house is brothers and sisters and communication. So you could be getting some communication from a brother or a sister whom you have been desiring to talk to, speak with. I just got the stars are aligning up for that. We're lining up for that. Or the stars are aligned for that, for you, Virgo. Okay, so let's get, if we may, oops, that's not good, a oracle card, at least one, for Virgo, please. Sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon. For Virgo, for October, what else is coming their way? What else do they need to know about this beautiful unconditional love, unconditionally loving time? For some of you, family members, possibly, or a romantic love, a new friendship, an old friendship, coming together again, something, okay. Let me see what else here. Forgiveness, forgiveness. Is the card. So what I'm getting is, Virgo, you're going to know what that means, forgiveness. So maybe whoever you haven't talked to, for those of you that it's a person that you haven't talked to, or people, has to do with, there's forgiveness happening in some way. Something's going on there. Possibly. Maybe it has to do with something about yourself. For some of you, maybe both. I just got two from the hands. That person's hands are up in the air. I got maybe some of you are able to rise up, and you're able to see things in a different light now. Whatever that means, having to do with this forgiveness card. And I just got so you can clear the air now. You have the ability now to clear the air. Okay, anything else for Virgo? Sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon for Virgo, please. I just got two. Maybe some of you, you're needing to have a discussion. And now this month is finally the time where the energy is right, the timing is right, and you will be able to find that solution I just got for some of you, for someone. But you will be able to have that discussion, that talk, that heart-to-heart with a loved one. I got someone you're close to. Could be a wife or a husband. It could be a friend or another family member. Not sure. Okay, well, it doesn't look like there's anything else. Wait, this one. Oh, yeah. Okay, what I just got, in the stillness, in the stillness, all will be clear. In the stillness, all will become clear. Virgo. It's a swan, a white swan. So take time for some of you to be still, have that time for yourself, to reflect, to think about, to just be at peace with yourself and that special time with you. Do something fun or something happy or good for yourself, for you. Recharge your batteries, just be in that stillness, that peaceful place with yourself. And all will be well, or you will see that all is well. I just got. And maybe seeing a white swan, some of you might, that might be your special bird, or it's just something unique you might be seeing this month. I'm also being drawn to this aurora borealis. I don't know, maybe some of you live in Alaska, Canada. But aurora borealis, something is with that. That beautiful night sky with all those different colors. And the stars here, I'm seeing these as stars. I don't know what that means, but maybe one of you does. If you do, please let me know. Always love to hear from you. Always love to hear from each and every one of you. Love your comments. And so I guess that's all I have for you, Virgo. But yes, if you would like to share with me, leave your comments. Again, I always love reading them, and I will definitely respond to you. And I love the feedback too, because it helps me to know that you received the message that came out for you. Okay, well, until next time, Virgo, have a great, great month. I love all of you. Okay, until next time. Bye.